We are back in the bedroom studio. I think I can get some work done out there in the living room with that Pro Tools. I learned yesterday that if I'm going to practice, I need to practice. If I'm going to try to do a recording session, you know what? I just started talking and I didn't let my viewers have a chance to realize that I'm live. All my millions of viewers. Let's get a screen flow. Let's get a screen flow so I can put a screen flow up. Let me check, make sure my everything is good. Yeah. From the top, you know what? I'm gonna start my screen flow so I can give you all an overall of what I'm doing here. And put this up right after. I hope y'all like the Chuck Mangione Feel So Good. And yesterday's theme song from Alf. When I first started playing piano out on the street as a busker here in Washington, D.C., I was learning all the songs that I heard on TV, all my favorite commercials. And it just so happened to be Paco Bell was one of them, Paco Bell's Canon, and Wonder Years, with a little help from my friends. They were using that, but I didn't really learn it the proper way. That's a beautiful song if you really look at it. But you know what? I'm going to have to need my pad, I'm going to have to get another pad to slide my windows back and forth. But yeah, in here, this room is going to be dedicated to the Phantom standalone. I'll be going in here, finding my way around on the Phantom, exploring these presets that they have in here. It's a whole bunch of algorithm presets too. I definitely, with the beats and drums and stuff already in it, I definitely want to get into that. I need to explore this. They have a whole bunch of stuff in here. A lot of these presets too are songs that's out too. Here's I don't know if you can. I'm not plugged. You're going to have to use. Now, I don't even want to play this because it's going to be going through that little teeny microphone on my camera, and that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing as far as. Let me put my camera down just a little bit so you can get it. Let's see. Got my head cut off, but that's neither here nor there. I can set back like this. Yeah. Getting organized. You know what? Now that I'm set up and everything, I hope it doesn't take me a year to. I need to buckle down and get organized on some kind of schedule in here to start learning this stuff here. I got everything set up here. And it'd be, I don't want to get into the syndrome. I'm just thinking about, I'm using these Bose speakers are perfect monitors, but they're not perfect monitors because they're not actually studio monitors. They're actually PA systems. And it's a whole nother animal when you're talking about real monitors for mixing in the studio. I was be happy with what I got. I haven't did anything with these here. I need to get, I can lay down some songs, set up some sessions, and then after I get down to mixing and mastering, and then I should be looking around trying to figure out I need new monitors. But for now, these are perfect because I haven't even used what I got right now. Be thankful for what you got. So like here, I'm going to be setting up here, like I said, exploring the Phantom. Then I'm going to be in here. I'm going to be using Logic Pro X since it works so good with the Phantom integration. It everything here I can jump around in the Phantom by using my touch screen. So I haven't figured out if I can I can control my DAW, record, stop record. I even got undo, redo. I can lay my markers down in here. Oh man, this is fantastic. So I'm going to spend maybe 2 hours a day in here learning Logic and integration with the Phantom. And then I need to spend 2 hours in here learning my, exploring my presets. You know what? I should save this for I shouldn't try to get burned out. Now I need to rearrange my schedule so that after I get tired, my downtime would be playing with the keyboard. I remember years ago, man, everybody got a keyboard. They would spend months and playing with the sounds, just running synthesizer sounds. You're in pitch bend, get your pitch bend down. You know, and one guy lived up the street. I mean, he was visiting, lived in my building. He was staying with his girlfriend. This guy was pure of heart. So funny that I sent him to see my nephew. My nephew had a studio. I was going to, it would have been good for my nephew to use him to lay down the keyboard parts, and my nephew engineer. But at the time, Big Mike, I'm calling him out. He told me my nephew didn't even turn around to acknowledge him, but that's neither here nor there. I couldn't vouch for, even though it was my family. I just thought he would show him some love, but it didn't happen like that. But I'm pretty sure this guy is somewhere playing some serious keyboard. His ear is awesome too. He couldn't read music because he helped me with a song one time. I was trying, We Are the World. I couldn't get it, and he got it in a few minutes. He got pretty closer to it than I did with his ear. Lost contact with him. I wish I could run into so many people. You know, you run into people, you definitely, I need to put some water in that plant. Let me see if I can pull my camera around so you can see a little bit without pulling the plug out. I got my plants over here in the corner. Let me see how far I can stretch over here. I got plants over there in the corner. And I got my gig bags. My gig bags are in each corner. You know, these are gig bags for when I go outside. Since the world shut down, I don't use them. I use them for bass traps there. That's my Privia gig bag over there. And of course, I tell you the fake, that's actually the stuff that goes up under a mattress. Got that for free. And all of this, I bought all of the, that stuff right there. If it's not, you know, don't get that stuff offline. If they sell that stuff and it's real cheap, if it's a really good price, it's not going to be, when you get it, it's going to be real soft, and you might as well use foam rubber. You might as well use foam rubber. You might as well buy foam rubber and cut it down and paint it for the price that they want for that. Not unless it's really thick. The professional stuff is really thick. This is a whole different animal. But, you know, you do what you can do when you're first starting out. Like, you know, like that's the other half of the mattress, the thing that go up under the mattress. It had a nice design on it. And, you know, all up here behind me. That's for, you know, it is what it is. Like they say, you got what you got. And I put some up around the edges here. And the same on this side, above the door, in the corner. I did my little homemade bass traps in the corner. You know, sound collects in the low end collects in the corner. I didn't do anything with these corners here. That's a corner that need to get taken care of. and that's a kind of a corner over there. You know, all of that, you know, all that kind of helps a little bit, but bookshelves help too. That breaks up. That should be behind me actually, but I'm facing the short way. You should face the long way in the studio. You know, the back, behind you should have more distance. This is behind me. Behind me should have more distance so that it gives the sound enough chance to develop. But you know, and I got my little homemade thing here, homemade rack mount. But like I said, I'm going to be in here. This room would be for dedicated to the Phantom and the Logic Pro X integration with the Phantom. See, it talks to it. All I got to do is, I'm gonna see if you can see. See the screen right there. I can open up. Let me see if you can see anything. See anything moving on the screen? Oh, it says Logic. Please check screen, Logic screen. Please check Logic screen. Click. There, see, there it is. See, I don't know if you can see. You can't see the faders moving from here. But you can see everything. See it, look, it's changed. Let's see if you can see it change. Yeah, this is preset, so anyway, yeah, I can watch. I can get it to move. See the screen changing. I can do all that from here. But I'll say that this, it has a lot of stuff it can be do. But let me get my day going again. And I hope everybody can enjoy my I'm going for the flow. It's going to take me a while to get into some kind of pattern, work schedule pattern, you know, time schedule and all that stuff. I know one thing, I can't spend all the time talking to you guys, so I got to get ready to get out of here. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. I'm going to see if I can put my screen flow up right after this. And so you can have something to look at. Be right back. I'm going to go ahead and check out and put the screen flow up, right? See ya. Peace, love. Stay safe.